Hi there, Perella Lewis. Want to give you a quick update on this past weekend, and then, of course, more importantly, this coming weekend. We've got another atmospheric river on the way. What about the winds, the rain, the snow? Well, let's take a look at all of it. First things first, we had hurricane force wind gusts this past weekend at Crystal Mountain and Westport, 71 and 75 miles per hour. Tacoma, both at the Tacoma Narrows Bridge and in downtown Tacoma, 60 mile per hour wind gust, and at SeaTac, 56 miles per hour. So it was very windy, no matter where you lived. Some of us had stronger wind gusts than others, but man, it was cranking. We also had some snowfall. Looks like a winter wonderland out there right now. Even Snoqualmie Pass, look at that, 4 inches of snowfall at the base, 8 inches in higher elevations, but most of our passes received at least a foot of brand new snow. Pretty cool. How much rain? Well, we are behind in terms of how much rainfall we typically get for October, but there is more on the way tomorrow and again this weekend. So about 3 inches of rain or so at SeaTac so far, about the same in Olympia, and a little bit more than 5 inches of rain at Hoquiam on the coast. Look at this. This is Friday. This is Halloween. And yes, it is another excessive rainfall outlook, just like last week. So we're looking at about another inch of rain on average just for that one day alone. But there is more rain ahead of it and more rain behind it. So let's take a look. Here's your Tuesday. We'll start off dry, but the farther into the day we go, the better the chances for rain. So Tuesday night into early Wednesday, we'll have some rain. Then the rest of Wednesday is going to be dry, and Thursday. So that's nice. We get a little bit of a breather, but this is Halloween. This is your Friday forecast. Here comes about an inch of rain, and behind this, we've got another round of rainfall on Saturday. I think by Sunday, the rain will be decreasing, so not nearly as much rain by the end of the weekend, potentially. At least that's the way it's looking right now. And in terms of our winds, they could be a little bit breezy to windy at times, but I'm not seeing the same strength in the wind gust as what we just had. However, it's still early, so we'll continue to fine-tune that forecast and keep you updated. Just wanted to give you a heads up for you and the little trick-or-treaters as well as the adults. Hey, it's probably going to be wet this Friday. Want to make sure you have as much advance notice as possible. We were talking about it last week, but wanted to remind you. So stay tuned for more details on this coming weekend.